Meta. It's not like we didn't warn from Rjticharts what was coming. A $600 billion decline call thus far. We did an AI search. Did any major firm like Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, BlackRock, Citibank, Zags, Motley Fool, or any TV guru like Jim Cramer, Mark Shotkin, Josh Brown, Robert Kiyosaki, Dennis Gartner, Jeffrey Gundlach, Fidelity, Charles Schwab, warned a year ago Meta would drop from $750 to $480 per share? The answer we got from AI was this. No major firm or high-profile guru issued a specific warning a year ago that Meta would drop from $750 to $480 in 2025. In fact, most leading financial institutions and analysts were bullish during that period, with many raising their price target toward or even above $750. Now, for more specific details to this question, simply put in AI and do the search. You will get itemized details for each listed above. What Goldman was thinking, what Jim Cramer was thinking, etc. 100 of all listed were bullish, and their combined target revised up to the $800 to $1,000 per share mark in 2025. Aha! 8/7/2025 at 12:17 p.m. we sent out Rjticharts. Meta is one of the worst stocks you can own based from our algorithms. Most will find this to be ludicrous, and yet we're telling you that Meta is one of the worst stocks to own, especially if you're in from $450 a share, if not a little lower. This company, although successful in its efforts in chasing greater AI products to add to its portfolio, still offers that something is brewing which will send this stock, which way? Lower. Here's another excerpt. So our point is that we've called for Meta to drop before in the midst of its gargantuan rally and fund managers' optimism, which hit a low of $88.09 after our sell signals. So we've done it before. Excerpt. From the same email, Rjticharts, Meta is one of the worst stocks you can own based from our algorithms. Meta is to plummet, and it's not going to be pretty for Zuckerberg, fund money managers, investors that don't know when to run. As you can see on our daily chart, we got sell signals above 700 and also near 680, if not a little bit higher. When we're talking about AI overview, Google search, based on the Rjticharts algorithm methodologies mentioned in your query, Meta Platforms was highlighted as having a significant sell signal in November 2025. The analysis indicated that based on historic data, these algorithmic sell signals often preceded extended periods of weakness, requiring months for a buy signal to reemerge. AI also goes on to say Rjticharts analysis. The analysis notes a November 2025 sell signal suggesting the bearish trend remains in place, with the algorithms waiting for a confirmed buy signal after previous major sell-offs. And then we look at the weekly chart. As you can see that our sell signal did come in November on the weekly and also in December. Again, the most prestigious and wisest investment firms and gurus on Wall Street, you mean to tell us that not one can make our declaration? They were all blindsided and snubbed their nose at our projection. But now they explain on TV financial shows and newsletters and to their investors our accuracy. It is easy to see trees that make up the forest, and it is even easier to see the forest that's made up of trees. But it's not so easy to see behind the forest. Get your Ramo today. Rjticharts.com, driven by infinite wisdom and its proprietary trading systems.